Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. In our previous episode, we did 3 duties for the Mages Guild, the local Mages Guild in Balmora. And we got 1 rank advancement. We can't get another one because we're not good enough yet. Yeah, about that. Let's say we go downstairs first and level up though, because that will allow us to get more training and more advancement. And of course, by doing this, we have to get rid of this guy first. Fortunately, I have gold brand for this. Mwah! Another item that we acquired last episode. Oh, I'm going to enjoy using this sword. Try again. There we go, much better. Oh, not very much increasing this time. Wow. Speed and agility are the only things that get a bonus. I am honestly very surprised about that. With only 1 point to give to anything, I think luck is the way to go. I was not expecting to increase luck again anytime soon, but that is quite a nice surprise. At the end of last episode, I said that I was going to get alchemy training in between episodes. Well, the second highest alchemy trainer happens to be Ajira, and she can only train you if you are at level 50 or below. My alchemy skill is at level 58. There is only one person who can continue to train me in alchemy, and that is the master trainer, but she's way out in the middle of nowhere. I can't get to her unless I hop around like the entire map. I don't exactly know specifically where she is, but that would take a lot of work to get to, so yeah, not going to get any more training in alchemy for a very long time. However, we can talk to Ranus and get some more duties. Oh yeah, and I have one regret about last episode. With last episode being number 111, I regret that I did not make a Lord of the Rings Bilbo Baggins joke. Whoops, and I'd been looking forward to that one too. So about duties, we saw last time, the scholar Itermeril needs an escort to Pelagiad, but she, wants Itermeril's notes. Itermeril has just arrived in Balmora and doesn't know his way around. He wants to be escorted to the halfway tavern in Pelagiad. I don't care if he makes it or not, Kevin. I just want a copy of his notes. You should be waiting at the 8 plates. Yeesh, this person is terrible. Somehow I'm thinking it's less of an honor to meet you. Okay, so where is the 8 plates? I think it might be one of these spots over here, but I don't know. Lucky lockup. Not gonna get beginner's luck on this try. What about Council Club? Okay, where's the 8 plates at? Found it. Is it you? Itermeril. Yes, you are a hard man to track down. Well, this building is, but you know what I mean. Are you here to guide me to Pelagiad? Just tell me if you want to travel together. Wow, you're just jumping right into it, aren't you? Can I ask you about the notes? It is refreshing to see a young dark elf with an interest in scholarship, but I can't give my notes to just anyone. Perhaps after I arrive in Pelagiad. Okay, well, there are 3 ways to finish this up. Let's say travel together. Follow me. Lead the way. I can totally do that. Let's go. The 3 ways to finish this are: we can escort him to Pelagiad, and he will give us the notes once we arrive. The second option is to pickpocket the notes off of him and give them to her that way. The third option is to escort him out of town until we are away from any guards, and then kill him. I have been thinking about this for a while. I have looked at all the rewards, and honestly, it seems there are no rewards at all. Now, considering Ranus's personality, I don't think I like her as much as I used to. She is very mean. She is very cruel. She is heartless. I don't know if I like her all that much. So, the best thing I think that I can do is to not get her the notes as fast as possible. I'm going to take this guy to Pelagiad. He will not be a victim of her selfishness. He is going to make it there safely, and I will be absolutely sure of this, provided he's still following me. He is. Thank goodness I'm not running fast enough. Although if I do something like this, I'm sure yeah, he's having problems then. So I'm going to take him to Pelagiad. Don't worry, I will jump ahead after I'm done talking. And he will give us the notes once we get there. Then we can teleport right back into Ranus's face, give her the notes, and she won't really care either way because she doesn't care either way about this guy. She just wants his notes. I don't see any reason why he has to die, so screw you, Ranus. I'm going to do this the way that makes it more inconvenient for you. See you guys at Pelagiad. Okay, I think I'm going in the back way, but this should be good enough to get him to give us the notes. No, we're not. We're still trying to travel together. Okay, seriously. I'm done waiting for you. We're in Pelagiad. Let me have this. See, resting here is illegal. We are in Pelagiad. Why won't you give me your notes? You can't get more Pelagiad than this. What do you want? What do you want? Seriously. Nothing. Nothing. We're in Pelagiad. What do you want? Honestly. You want it to be daytime? I can make it daytime. Seriously, what do you want? There, now our map says Pelagiad. Is that good enough for you? Please tell me it is. Keep following me. Give me your notes. I am seriously about to kill this guy and take him from this body. Really? What do you want? We're here. We can't get any more in Pelagiad than we currently are. Come with me. We're going in here.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
You're not. Give me your notes. You are welcome. Give me your notes. You have been very gracious to escort me to Pelagiad, and you show great promise for a warlock. I've never met anyone with such enthusiasm for my research. Take this copy of my notes as a sign of my gratitude. Thank you. Goodbye. I am getting out of here. I cannot escape fast enough. Why do I have so many spells? There it was. Recall. Bye. What I really need is a fortify speed on other. That took 7 minutes of my time. Ugh. Hey, Rannis. You better appreciate these. Actually, I'm going to take a look at these. Why does she want these so much? Public notice. There we go. Ephemeral's notes. Notes on the persistence of oblivion streams by Ephemeral. That's different. It's not going to go into super detail. Okay. There it is if you want to read it. There it goes if you wanted to read it. Rannis, take these. Pay me. Yes, here they are. Good work, Kevin. You'll go far in the Mages Guild. She gave me Jack Squat. Wait, what? The notes were quite valuable to me, not the Mages Guild. Starting to like this woman less. I believe Tashby Ashibael in Margon has been practicing necromancy. And find Tashby Ashibael in Margon and kill her. The Mages Guild cannot tolerate necromancers. Why? It's not a difficult assignment. Go there, find her, kill her. Why? Right, Tashby lives in Margon. She's the one who's been practicing. Okay, she's not going to give me anything more than that. A necromancer I'm fine killing, but where's Margon? Should I take a Silt Strider or Mages Guild there? It should be like somewhere down in here, isn't it? Or maybe it's up here. I can never remember. Margon is one of the harder places for me to remember. There's Cool, there's Gnesis, there's Cole, Barandus. Where is Margon? There it is. North of Baal Isra. Aldrune. Okay. Going to teleport to Aldrune, then take a Silt Strider to Margon. Assuming I can get around. Oh, I don't have to get around you. I can just use you.
I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Going. Here we are in Aldrune. Here we go from Aldrune.
Where would you like to go?
Here we are in Margon. Okay, so the name of the person I'm looking for is Tashby Ashibael. You. Where can I find Tashby Ashibael? I am looking for someone in particular. Oh, they have some. She lives in the last house on the right before the shrine. So, this one? Oh, yep. Seems like she's home too. Where are you? There you are. Okay, before I attack this lady, or talk to her, or whatever, let's see if there's anything in here that suggests she really is practicing necromancy. Nothing in her closet. Regular chest of drawers. Whole bunch of gold. Oh, an open book. Pretty sure that's a fine book. A lot of people have that, and that, and that. And there is nothing in here to suggest that she's a necromancer. Looks like there's something on the bottom of that bowl. Is there? There is. Oh wait, that's just the egg going through. Never mind. Tashby. My pleasure, Kevin. I'm Tashi Ashabale. What can I do for you? Is this your first visit to Morrowind? I am a healer. Uh-huh. What can you tell me about necromancy? Necromancy? I am not a necromancer. Who said I was a necromancer? Rannis Athris? Oh, I see. I refuse to join the Mages Guild. I chose to practice healing among my people, away from the politics of the guild. Since I was a Velothi and not well-born like Rannis, well, it's not important now. Maybe I know a way out of the situation. You know, I really don't care about Rannis, and I don't see any proof that this person is a necromancer. She's living quite normally. If Rannis has held a grudge this long, it would be best for me to leave for the mainland. There are plenty of towns that could use a healer. Tell Rannis Athris that I am dead. I will leave Vardenfell, and Rannis need never know. Alright, get out of here. I'll leave for the mainland as soon as I get a few things together. There are many other towns in need of a healer. Tell Rannis Athris that I am dead. Goodbye. Have fun with that. I am going back. I highly doubt I gave her enough time to escape, but, you know, whatever. Now, Rannis Athris has only one quest left for us. I say that we go ahead and get it done. Do they still have to worry about necromancy? Well, no, they did not. Did you kill the necromancer? Yes. She is truly dead? You have done me, the guild, that is, a great service. These scrolls should help you deal with any other necromancers you find. Done you a great service. That really didn't seem like something related to the guild. Pretty sure this person is not somebody I would really want on my side. Or to have as an enemy, either. She's only got one quest left for us. Let's do it. I believe the Mages Guild has been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. Okay. Go to the guild halls in Alderun, Vivec, and Sadrith Mora. I'm sure there's a spy. When you find the spy, do not take any action. Report back to me. Okay, how am I supposed to confirm it's a spy without them killing me? But, okay. Alderun, Sadrith Mora, and Vivec. Do you know anything about being a spy? I mean, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but just throwing that out there. She don't know of anybody. Okay, well, stupid orc don't know nothing. Off we go to Alderun. Caldera is also a option, but Caldera never has any quests for us, so yeah, no Caldera work. Edwina Elbert, the Dwemer-obsessed lady, who I actually enjoy working for. The Mages Guild is very strict with its admissions rules. We would never accept a Telvanni spy. Okay, she knows nothing. Being the head of the guild here, I would think that she'd know everything. Or at least, head of the guild in this particular town. Where was it next? Sadrith Mora.
An honor, to be sure.
Why, thank you very much. Over in this wing of the guild, we need to talk to... Move out of my way, sir. Skinkin Trees Shade. I'm at your service. Yeah, thank you for that. Do you know anything about a Telvanni spy? Telvanni spies? Yes, I suspect there is at least one. I do not know who or where. While Sadrith Mora may be the obvious target, I would try looking in Vivec. That's where guild decisions are actually made. Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense. He's going right to the heart of the matter. To Vivec, then.
Welcome, Dunmer. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
I never noticed how much you look like a horror game victim while you're moving your mouth. And it looks like you have a spider on your chest. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so there's one idiot in charge of the Mages Guild overall, and that is Trebonius Artorius.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Good for you. You know anything about a Telvanni spy? Why, no, Kevin. There are no Telvanni spies here, and I would know if there were. I'm the Archmage, after all. Tiram Gadar, my Dunmer advisor, keeps an eye out for spies and that sort of thing. Not you? What can you tell me about him? He's been of immense assistance, Kevin. He helps me see the Dunmer side of every decision I make, and he came with the highest credentials. Credentials? I'm sure I have them somewhere around here. Ah, yes, here you go, Kevin. A letter from Okado himself. Oh, Okado! That guy's in Oblivion, if none of you ever know that there. You probably did if you played Oblivion, but yeah, you know, whatever. Tiram Gadar's credentials. Tiram Gadar, there we go. To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius, the man delivering this letter is one Tiram Gadar. Though a Dunmer, he was raised in the Imperial Province. I recommend him as an advisor on the politics of the Dunmer in Vardenville. Sincerely... Okay. Now, unless Okato forgot how to spell his name, I have a sneaking suspicion that these things were forged. You look like a Telvanni. Let's go report back. And I just remembered a major problem. I have to try to get by this lady. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, I find...
There we go. Yeah, thank you for moving. There's actually another option for this. We can go to Trebonius Artorius, or whatever his name was, and tell her that Ranus Atherus is a spy. It's totally not true, but she gets taken care of, kicked out of the guild and or killed, and we don't really get much of a reward for it. Oops. But if we do the honest thing, and I'd really like to get her kicked out of the guild. I mean, trust me, I really would. If we do the honest thing, we actually do get a much better reward. I'm pretty sure I have found the Telvanni spy. Yes, this is exactly the kind of proof I was looking for. Excellent work, Kevin. It's a shame that the guild is run by a scuttlehead with no sense or ambition like Trebonius. These credentials are the worst forgery I've seen in years. Even Okato's name is misspelled. Please take these scrolls and this dagger for helping the guild. Tiram Gadar's credentials have been removed from your inventory. 2 scrolls of Summon Golden Saint, that's awesome, and Soul Drinker. Okay, I probably don't need a dagger because I'm sure nothing will be better than what I currently have, but Soul Drinker is a pretty cool name. I definitely want to take a look at this thing. Soul Drinker, Soul Drinker. Ooh, Daedric Dagger. Nice. Soul Trap for 30 seconds. You know what? That is good. That is a very good item. I am impressed. Thank you very much. You gave me an excellent reward. And she has no more duties. For more, we have to speak to Edwina or Skink. And that's it. Nothing else. Advancement? We don't meet the requirements. Of course we don't. We need to get more training. Can she offer us training? In mysticism, alteration, and illusion. Give me some alteration, because I need to improve that. Okay, well, here's what's going to happen next. I am going to have to improve my skills. And I'm not sure how much I can improve here, because I've got enchantment and mysticism pretty high. Actually, yeah, mysticism is pretty high. But, let's see. Mage's Guild, Mage's Guild, Mage's Guild. There you are. 1 skill at 70 and 2 skills at 25. That doesn't sound too hard. Mysticism. Is there anybody in here who can teach me mysticism? You can. You can't. Screw you. Well, never mind then. I'm sure there's somebody who can teach me more about mysticism. Let me find somebody. Here we are. Darothrill. I actually looked up some trainers, and I found this guy who actually has a higher mysticism skill than we do. So yeah, definitely going to get some mysticism help from him. And after we reach level 70, teleport back, and improve our ranking in the Mages Guild. Awesome. Okay, Ranus, now will you help me?
I'm very happy to make you...
Yeah, good for you. Give me advancement. You must have a wizard staff? Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Well, we found out a new quest that we could do right at the last minute. Is your mouth hanging open? No, it wasn't. Well, it was, but now it isn't. A wizard staff to upgrade ourselves to wizard. Interesting that we didn't need a staff to advance in the Mages Guild until now, or even enter the Mages Guild like they have you do in Oblivion, but that is interesting. Very interesting. I guess next time we do some Mages Guild work, we're going to need to look for a staff. Kevin, you're looking down again. Good for you. Oh boy. Thanks for joining me for the Mages Guild today, everybody. It was, interesting. I found out that one of my closest friends in the Mages Guild is actually an enemy. Terrific. At least it wasn't Ajira who was the big jerk. I don't know if there's a whole lot more to say, so leave your comments below on what you want to see next weekend, and I will follow them as best I can next weekend. Farewell for now, everybody. Take care of yourselves.